Hi, I'm Marshall Lamb with LifeWorks Counseling, and I want to talk a little bit today about trauma. Trauma is one aspect of mental health therapy that might be the most easy to understand, but probably one of the most difficult to live with. In a short YouTube video, maybe the most basic thing we need to understand about trauma is that it gives you a general sense of helplessness. Now think about that for a minute, what it must be like to have a total understanding that no matter what you do in this world or in this moment, you are helpless and have no power. It's a horrible experience, one with serious repercussions. The most common traumatic mental health disorder is known as post-traumatic stress disorder. Perhaps to better understand trauma, it helps to review some of the symptoms for post-traumatic stress. The first criteria is that there needs to have been exposure to actual or threatened physical harm or death, or serious injury, or sexual violence. You don't actually have to be the victim of these things to have PTSD or any kind of trauma. You can either have direct experience with the traumatic event, you can witness somebody else's experience of the traumatic event, even in hearing about the details of a traumatic event that happens to a friend or family member. There are many other criteria for PTSD, but the major thing is that you have memories, you have flashbacks, dreams, things that come back from the event, and they are intrusive, they are horrific, they're nightmarish. It's as if you're reliving the whole experience over and over again, which further reinforces that basic idea that you're helpless, and that is simply awful to live with. But with everything else we do in mental health therapy, this is treatable. We know about it. People have had these issues and they've gotten better. There are many techniques available to you in the treatment of trauma. One of the most important things to remember in mental health therapy is that you have to be able to develop a good relationship with your therapist. Unless built on that foundation, therapeutic techniques and help that is available just doesn't seem to help or work. So if you or anyone you know is suffering with these things, please get a hold of me, let me know, and let's help.